X TV.
I was always interested in gadgets and robotics from a young age. It was when I got to graduate school that I started thinking a little bit more, how does this interface with humans? We were working on this really great technology that we call the exosuit. We saw a possibility where this technology could have a pretty significant impact on people who have suffered a stroke. I look at the human body as a very efficient, smart, mechanical system. It's this interesting synchronization of all these different parts that somehow just work in a way that we don't even think about. Somehow our body is controlling that movement and allowing us to do that very, very efficiently. But the amount of people with movement disorders is just staggering. And there's almost 1 million people every year who suffer a stroke in the United States alone. Multiple sclerosis, cerebral palsy, the list goes on.
To my brain, half of me doesn't exist. It affects pretty much everything. Every single day, it's where can I go, and when I get there, how much can I participate?
The majority of people still don't get back to a normal level, even after rehabilitation. Our goal is to think about, can we develop technologies that allow to restore mobility for people so that they can lead a more normal life. I came to Harvard about 4.5 years ago and started the biodesign lab. Which are the main parts that are the most different between this and the ankle system? To work on these types of projects, we have to bring together a team of people from many different disciplines: mechanical design, electrical engineering. We're a robotics research group, but we have 7 different sewing machines. We have people with physical therapy background working alongside the technical team. Robotics is complicated enough on its own, but really when you add the human side into it and you want to have a robot work with a human, that just takes it to a whole other level. We weren't even sure if it was possible at the start, but academia is all about solving challenging problems.
Starting the exosuit in 3, 2, 1, go.
The exosuit, we define it as a soft-wearable robot. It has textile components that anchor to different parts of the body, and then we have cables driven by motors that are mounted around the person's waist. All of those devices apply forces based on a control algorithm that determines when the system should apply force to assist a person while they walk. With the exosuit, it can supplement the person's muscles to allow their joints to move in a more normal way. Our longer-term goal is that by wearing these types of devices, it could actually help train a person to regain their movement and eventually be able to walk more normally on their own. We're now at the refined prototype stage where we can have a patient wear all the different components of the system, and the next step then will be to take that system and get it to the point where it can really get used in clinics around the world. But you find it easy to get into rhythm with it, and that it like syncs up with you and the timing seems good?
Yeah, it like takes a few seconds, but it feels great.
I think we're just at the start of having these types of wearable robotic systems impact our daily lives. Making people aware about what's possible through projects like this will definitely inspire the next generation of innovators who want to work on robotics and make a positive impact in the world.
Planet X TV.